10 Key Signs Your Partner Might Be Cheating Emotionally. Have you ever felt a nagging doubt about your partner's fidelity? Emotional cheating can be just as damaging as physical infidelity, yet it often goes unnoticed until it's too late. In this video, we will explore 10 key signs that your partner might be cheating emotionally. Recognizing these signs early can help you address the issues in your relationship before they escalate. Before we dive into these signs, I want to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these signs in your own relationship? Or do you have other insights to share? Please leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Now, let's get started. 1. Increased secrecy. One of the first signs that your partner might be emotionally cheating is an increase in secrecy. If they suddenly become more guarded about their phone or computer, hiding their screen when you walk by or changing passwords without explanation, it's a red flag. They may also avoid discussing their day or become evasive when you ask about their activities. This behavior can indicate that they are hiding something significant, such as emotional connections with someone else. 2. Changes in communication patterns. If your partner has changed how they communicate with you, it could be a sign of emotional infidelity. For instance, if they used to share everything with you but now seem distant or uninterested in engaging in meaningful conversations, this shift can indicate that their emotional energy is being directed elsewhere. You might notice them being less responsive to your texts or calls, or they may take longer to reply than usual. This lack of communication can create feelings of isolation and suspicion. 3. Less interest in physical intimacy. Emotional cheating often leads to a decrease in physical intimacy within the primary relationship. If your partner seems less interested in being physically affectionate, such as holding hands, cuddling, or engaging in sexual activity, it may suggest that their emotional needs are being met elsewhere. You might find them avoiding intimate moments or making excuses to refrain from physical closeness. This change can leave you feeling rejected and confused about the state of your relationship. 4. They spend more time on their phone. In today's digital age, it's common for people to communicate through text messages and social media. However, if your partner is spending excessive time on their phone, especially if they seem secretive about it, it could be a sign of emotional cheating. Pay attention to whether they are frequently texting or messaging someone without including you in the conversation. If they become defensive when you ask about their phone usage, it may indicate that they are hiding something from you. 5. They seem emotionally distant. If your partner has become emotionally distant, it could be a sign that they are investing their emotional energy elsewhere. You might notice a lack of empathy during tough times when you need support. Perhaps they don't seem to care about what you're going through anymore. If they are not being present during conversations, distracted by their phone or seemingly lost in thought, it can create feelings of isolation within the relationship. 6. They have new friends. While it's healthy for partners to have individual friendships outside of the relationship, if your partner suddenly has new friends, especially those of the opposite sex, and is secretive about them, it could be a warning sign. If they frequently mention these new friends but provide little detail about them or avoid introducing you, it may suggest that they're developing emotional connections outside of your relationship. 7. They criticize you more often. If your partner has started criticizing you more frequently or seems dissatisfied with aspects of your relationship, it may indicate that they are emotionally distancing themselves from you. This behavior can stem from feelings of guilt or insecurity related to their emotional infidelity. By focusing on your flaws, they might be trying to justify their actions or create distance between you two. 8. They avoid future planning. When partners are invested in each other, they often discuss future plans, whether it's vacations, moving in together, or long-term goals like marriage and family. If your partner has stopped discussing future plans with you or seems indifferent when you bring them up, it may indicate a lack of commitment due to emotional infidelity. You may find them avoiding discussions about future events altogether or dismissing ideas for trips or shared experiences with comments like, "We'll see," or "I'm not sure." This reluctance to include you in their long-term plans can be disheartening and may suggest that they are not envisioning a future together anymore. 9. They are less supportive. A supportive partner is essential during difficult times. This support helps strengthen bonds and build resilience within the relationship. If you find that your partner is no longer there for you when you need them most, whether emotionally or practically, it may indicate that they are losing interest due to emotional infidelity. Signs of reduced support include not offering help when you're stressed out about work or personal issues. Instead of being there for you during challenging moments, they might dismiss your feelings during crises with comments like, "It's not that big of a deal." 10. Gut feelings and intuition. Finally, one of the most powerful indicators that something might be wrong is your gut feeling or intuition. If something feels off in the relationship and you're experiencing persistent feelings of doubt or insecurity regarding your partner's fidelity, it's essential to trust those instincts. Often, our subconscious picks up on subtle cues that our conscious mind may overlook. Recognizing these signs can be challenging but essential for understanding the state of your relationship. If you've noticed several indicators manifesting over time, and especially if they've become more pronounced, it may be time for an open conversation with your partner about where things stand between both parties involved. Remember, communication is key. Share your thoughts related to these signs down below. I'd love hearing from you. What have been some red flags you've encountered? Or perhaps you found ways nurturing affection within relationships? Let's discuss. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you at all, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content focused on relationships and personal growth. Until next time, take care and stay connected.